Hello, it's Mark Thompson here, your Tame Geek, and I have a bit of a confession to make to you, my faithful viewers. Up until a couple of months ago, I had never actually driven a Porsche. Not one. And it's a bit odd considering I've driven so many things from the rest of the Volkswagen Group family that I'd never actually got my hands on a Porsche. So when I got the chance to get my hands on three in the same day, you can understand that I jumped at the opportunity. The first of which was the Porsche Panamera Turbo, a car that I never really understood. The Panamera is a very, very large four-door family car with a kind of hatchback boot going on. Where does this fit in? Who buys this car? Why would you buy this over an Audi A8 or a Mercedes S-Class? To better understand that car and the people that buy it, the only thing to do really is to drive it. So keys in hand, I went out with a Porsche test driver, and we don't have any in-car footage from this because the lovely people at Porsche were nice enough to let me charge my cameras while I was out driving this car, which is good because we're not going to get the rattles and clicks that we're getting in some of the other videos. When taking the Panamera out, it feels really, really high quality. You'd expect that for something that costs as much as it does, but it genuinely feels worth the money. Cabin quality, ride comfort, everything is just basically spot on. Everything you'd want it to be. Where the car becomes absolutely fascinating when you get into an environment with a lot of corners. The newest generation Panamera, and specifically on this turbo, and I think on the hybrid, comes with rear-wheel steering. So you've got a four-wheel drive drivetrain, lots and lots and lots of power, great amount of grip, but on the turn-in, this huge car feels quite small. It doesn't feel as small as a sports car, but it definitely doesn't feel like the land yacht that it is. And that's fantastic, because when you have a great big powerful engine, you can use it as a GT car. It feels probably more like a large coupe than it does a limousine-sized saloon car. Given that this is the latest generation Panamera as well, it comes with the folding out Iron Man style wing, which never fails to bring a giggle to your face when it comes up, and being able to control it from the touchscreen and the center console gives you added gadget points, which, quite frankly, for me, is quite high praise. With the rest of the interior, as I mentioned earlier, it's a great environment. After spending a brief amount of time going at three-figure speeds in the Porsche Panamera, I can thoroughly understand why you would buy one. I really can. A car that is as compelling to drive, but also as competent as a long-distance cruiser as this car would be. I have a newfound respect for the Porsche Panamera. Thanks for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe for future updates. I'll see you soon.